We're coming to you live from Show Creator Studios in Las Vegas. I'm Jeff Savilico, your host. Welcome to the grand finale of Get Launched Vegas, which starts right now. All right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, this is it. Welcome to the grand finale of Get Launched Vegas. I am your host, Jeff Savilico. Absolutely delighted to be here with all of you. I've had the good pleasure of serving as host for some of the live Get Launched events at Palazzo, House of Blues. However, this is the first virtual event I'm hosting. Couldn't be more excited to be with all of you joining us at home. Now, during tonight's episode, we are going to bring back a ton of your favorite students throughout the show. So please, stick around for the entire show. You do not want to miss any of these amazing performers. Get Launched Vegas is Positively Arts' annual fundraising event. Now, if you're new to Positively Arts or you just need a little reminder, take a look at this.
Positively Arts is a 501c3 nonprofit that uses the arts to empower, inspire, educate, and heal. We provide a positive, creative outlet for self-expression through performance and artistic discovery. We believe that learning in and through the arts enables every child to develop the critical thinking, collaborative, and creative skills necessary to succeed in today's ever-changing world. Since 2014, we have served over 5,000 students through our anti-bullying and empowerment programs in schools, focusing on a student's social and emotional development. Our Broadway Dreamers Performing Arts program serves an additional 500 students annually, giving them access to quality arts programming regardless of their ability to pay. Our Get Launched Vegas program combines elements of a competition show with philanthropy. Students are accompanied by musicians from Le Rev at the Wynn Las Vegas, Cirque du Soleil, Donnie and Marie, and other popular shows. We connect aspiring young talent directly with the professionals. Entertainers from Broadway, Vegas headliners, Disney, television, and more. Our young performers have the opportunity to perform in professional venues like HyperX Esports Arena, the Palazzo Theater, corporate conventions, and we've even been invited to perform at Vegas production shows like Baz and Rock of Ages. Thanks to our generous sponsors, we have been able to provide scholarships and tuition assistance to hundreds of low-income families. Working with community partners such as CCSD's School Community Partnership Program, Nevada's Blind Children Foundation, and the Boys and Girls Club of Southern Nevada, we are able to identify the students most in need of arts intervention programs. We also provide opportunities for our students to give back to the community, singing at hospitals and being best buddies thanks to our partnership with Win-Win Entertainment.
Well, there you see it, folks, the impact this incredible organization has on our community. Let's remember why we are here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. We are here to raise money. We have a goal. That goal is $20,000, folks. Now, we set this goal of $20,000 at the start of this 6-week fundraising event, and How awesome is this? We are already at over $13,000 thanks to all of you and your extremely generous support. So thank you so much for that. We are going to be checking in on our goal bar at positivelyorts.org throughout this show. So please give as much as you can. We are going to hit that goal. We're going to crush that goal. I think I have a feeling. All right. So who doesn't love a good challenge? Let's try something right now. We've had an average of 4,000 viewers per episode. Just imagine if every person gave $5. I'm doing the math in my head. That would take us way past $20,000. Okay, I challenge all of you. Go to the website right now. Just give a few dollars, even $5. It all really does help, folks. We are going to show all of your amazing generosity live as it comes in tonight. Okay, are you ready to get to know our finale show judges a little better? I hope so. Let's take a look and see what they're all about. Here we go.
Say I'm a dreamer, but I am not the only one. Don't stop this train. Don't for a minute change the place. I made that man so happy when I wrote a letter once. I hope my children come and visit once or twice a month. Soon I'll be 60 years old. Well, I think the world is cold, or will I have a lot of children that'll warm me? Soon I'll be 60 years old. Let me tell you, we danced through the night, and we held each other's hand. And before too long, I fell in love with her. Somebody tell me why would I, how could I dance with another when I saw her stand there? Sundays at 3, that's where I'd be. Me and my dad, best times we had. Nothing could top learning bebop at the rendezvous. Me and my dad down at the rendezvous. Come on, guys.
There you have it, folks. That is the great Clint Holmes. He is here live in studio. He is sitting atop his throne. I must say, Clint, you look very good in that chair. What are you going to be looking for tonight out of these incredible performers?
Well, Jeff, I brought this from home, this chair. You know what? I love to encourage, all of us love to encourage young entertainers. So I'm just going to be hoping that there's something I can say or observe that might help them a little bit. So that's what I'm looking for.
All right, I love it. Thank you so much, Clint, and thank you once again for being here. All right, let's meet our next judge. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Michelle Johnson.
Michelle Johnson, ladies and gentlemen.
So far away, doesn't anybody stay in one place anymore? It would be so fine to see your face at my door. I just wanna stop and thank you, baby. How sweet it is to be loved by you, baby. How sweet it is. Loved by you and you and you and you and you, yeah. Since I love you. Honestly love you. Gotta see it my way. Do I have to keep on talking till I can go on? We can work it out. We can work it out. You gotta be ready. You gotta be bold. You gotta be wiser. You gotta be strong. You gotta be strong. You gotta be stronger. Until you do myself, jump up, night and day, you are the one I've been trying to get down to the heart of the matter, but I will get sweet. And the thoughts seem to scatter, but I think it's about forgiveness. Forgiveness. Hear the rain a falling, hear the train a coming. My mama done told me about the two things. He begged you to sing the blues in the night.
Michelle Johnson, ladies and gentlemen.
Woo! Okay, sometimes I think I can like kind of sing, and then I hear people like Michelle Johnson, and I realize I can't sing. That was incredible. Michelle, we are so happy to have you here. What are you going to be looking for tonight?
Well, first of all, I'm thrilled to be here. And what I'm looking for is fire and passion in all of these young people. And I'm looking for excitement and a lust for learning and growing as a performer. So I'm looking for that super, super passionate person who really knows what they want and is on track to get there.
All right, thank you so much, Michelle. I love it. The fire and the passion. I'm right there with you. So, folks, we just want to give you another reminder. If you can donate, we know these are tough times, but if you can donate, we would really appreciate that. Positively Arts does so much incredible work here in the community. We're going to be showing that thermometer once again several times throughout this show tonight. But let's move on to our final judge. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Chris Phillips, a.k.a. Zoe Bowie.
Come along if you're feeling strong. Take a ride on the road to victory. Bright lights, we love the Vegas nights. Take a ride on the road to victory. Get ready to make hockey history. Vegas born, and it's right here on Channel 3. On your feet, feel that energy overload. Black and gold in Vegas everywhere I go. Come along, the Vegas strong. Take a ride on the road to victory. Bright lights, we love the Vegas nights. Take a ride on the road to victory. Come along, everybody, sing the song. Take a ride on the road to victory. Get united, everybody, get excited. Take a ride on the road to victory.
All right, that, of course, is Chris Phillips, Zoe Bowie. Is it true, Chris, that you actually wrote and produced that song? It's an original for our Las Vegas Golden Knights. Is that true?
Well, first of all, I was wondering, who's that long-haired guy in the video? I don't even know who that was.
You look
You
great,
know,
Chris.
I got to be honest. Let me, if I may first say I am so proud and honored to be part of this incredible night, this incredible show, and to be sitting next to two people that I'm a tremendous fan of, not just because of their talents, but they're two of the most sweet, giving people in town. But a couple years ago, when the Golden Knights were getting going, NBC actually gave me a call and said we need a theme song to our broadcasting of the Vegas Golden Knights, and we would love for you to write that, and we'll come out and do a little video. And so, if I'm to be completely honest, I had never seen a hockey game in my life, and they said write a minute song about hockey. So that's how that happened.
So cool. Well, hey, what an honor. What an honor, Chris. That's awesome, man.
There you go.
Hey, tell us what you're going to be looking for tonight, Chris. Chris, what are you going to be looking for tonight?
This is such a great honor to be witnessing these incredible talents, because, as you may know, we'll never see a stage again. So this is the future of Las Vegas talent. So they, they're going to be not only vying to win this contest, but they're going to be vying for rooms that we're going to be vacating.
Yeah.
No, this is going to be very exciting. And I'll tell you, what I'm looking for is people who can capture the spirit of what entertainment is all about, and that is to try to make people happy, try to make people feel good. And if they can do that, then, to be honest, that is what true talent is all about.
Yeah.
All right, wonderful. Thank you very much for that, Chris. At this time, we'd like to check in and see what our friends have been up to since the top 20. Ken and Jacob, check this out.
That'd take a large job.
Hi everyone. We wanted to congratulate everyone that's been a part of this competition. It's been so much fun to watch and be a part of, and just everyone who's been in it has been amazing. And we especially wanted to congratulate those of you in the top 6.
Yeah.
You guys are incredibly talented, and you guys have just been amazing to watch.
It has been absolutely incredible. Now, for our feature performance this episode, Ken and I decided to do a little fun take on a very popular song. Hope you guys enjoy.
Oh, don't you dare look back, just keep your eyes on me. I said you're holding back. She said shut up and dance with me. This woman is my destiny. She said ooh, ooh, shut up and dance with me. Woo! We were victims of the night, the chemical, physical kryptonite, helpless to the base and the fading light. I knew we were bound to be together, bound to be together. She took my arm, I don't know how it happened. We took the floor and she said, oh, don't you dare look back, just keep your eyes on me. I said you're holding back. She said shut up and dance with me. This woman is my destiny. She said ooh, ooh, shut up and dance with me. Oh, come on, girl! Oh, don't you dare look back, just keep your eyes on me. I said you're holding back. She said shut up and dance with me. This woman is my destiny. She said ooh, ooh, shut up and dance.
What an absolutely awesome performance. Thank you so much, Ken and Jacob. Good news, folks. We just got a $500 donation from Candace Span. How awesome is that? Woo! Woo! Thank you very much, Candace. Now, Chris, do you mind if I put you on the spot?
No.
You didn't say yes, you didn't say no, so I'm just going to do it. We got a nice little stage. It's kind of a cool setup. The setup kind of screams Zoe Bowie. There's like chains. It's industrial. It's very cool. It's sleek. Dare I say it's sexy?
Oh, yeah.
I'll just hold it right there. Chris, I want you to get up off that chair and give us a little number. Would you mind singing us a little something? Come
Well,
on,
I'm
little tune.
sitting here with probably two of the finest singers in the country, so who better to sing than me?
Yes! He's doing it!
Why not? That sounds like fun. I would love to.
Get on over there, Chris. Thank you. You're a good man, sir.
I'm the road that drives away and follows you back home. I'm a street light shining. I'm a white light blinding bright. Turn it off and on. Well, it's times like these we learn to live again. It's times like these we give and give again. It's times like these we learn to love again. It's times like these, time and time again. I'm a new day rising. I'm a brand new sky in which to hang the stars tonight. I'm a little divided. Do I stay or run away and leave this all behind? Well, it's times like these we learn to live again. It's times like these we give and give again. It's times like these we learn to love again. It's times like these, time and time again. Well, it's times like these we learn to live again. It's times like these we give and give again. It's times like these we learn to love again. It's times like these, time and time again. It's times like these we learn to live again. It's times like these, give and give again. Times like these, we learn to love again. It's times like these, we live and live again. Times like these, we learn to live again. It's times like these, we give and give again. Times like these, we learn to love again. It's times like these, time and time again.
Yes! Oh! Yes! That was awesome!
Great job.
Chris, you are the man. Thank you so much for doing that. And I love to see all the kids dancing along on Zoom at home. That was just a very special moment. Chris, you're a good man, sir. And I got to say, I was very impressed. Like, how do you remember all those words? I mean, you know thousands of songs. But then I realized how you learn and memorize the words. They're all written here. And you even have the I'm a one-way. So that's great. And here's a close-up. I'd like to get a close-up of the gum here, if we can. Let's camera 2 for the gum. That right there, sir, is that's pretty amazing. Keeping it classy. Like always, Chris Phillips, Zoe Bowie, thank you for that performance. How the performance go? How do you feel about it?
Well, Jeff, to be honest, I don't like to do anything unless I'm able to leave a little gift for you somehow. And so it wasn't a hint necessarily, but I thought the gum would match the fact. You know, I love that it's Vegas and you got so dressed up tonight. That's really special.
Oh, you know what, Chris? Oh, okay, I see how it is. Just FYI, I did put on my fancy slippers. So check this out right there. You see that? These right there are the fancy slippers. But how embarrassing is this? I just saw this is on my right foot, and this is the L. This is the L. So I've actually been wearing the wrong slippers all day. That's awkward. I hear you snickering over there. Listen, I just want you to know. Yeah, I had a show here for 10 years. I wrapped it in December, and there was like 2 months there I felt very insecure. I'm like, January, February, I'm like, I don't have my show on the Strip anymore. But then March came around. And now nobody has a show on the Strip anymore. So I feel pretty good again. The new normal. Woo! All right, let's get into it, shall we? I think it is time to meet our first contestant. We've been refreshed on the organization. We know our goal tonight. We've met our judges. We've had an incredible performance by Zoe Bowie. Let's get into it. Ladies and gentlemen, your first contestant, please welcome Finley Ryan.
Hi, my name is Finley Ryan and I am 15 years old. Today I'm singing Don't Forget Me from Smash. The actress who sings this song is portraying Marilyn Monroe. Marilyn Monroe really wanted to feel loved and accepted, and that's what the song is about. I know everyone wants to feel loved and accepted, and I hope that you feel something as I sing this song. Positively Arts has helped me so much over the years. I've worked with many mentors and many different master classes, and I've learned so much. I appreciate everyone in Positively Arts who has helped me get to where I am today. I hope that as I grow as a performer, I am able to help out and give my time to Positively Arts. Thank you for this opportunity to be in this super awesome competition with all these amazing people. They thought they could dispose of me. They tried to make me small. I suffered each indignity, but now I'll rise above it all. Yes, the price I paid was all I had, but at last I found relief. But if something good could come from bad, the past could rest in peace. So if you see someone's hurt or need of a hand, you don't forget me. Or hear a melody crying from some baby grand, you don't forget me. When you sing happy birthday to someone you love, or see diamonds you wish were all free, please say that you won't. I pray that you don't forget me. But forget every man who I've ever met, 'cause they only live to control. For a kiss they paid 1,000, yet they paid 50 cents for my soul. They took their piece, the price of fame that no one can repay. Oh, but they didn't buy me when they bought my name, and that is why I pray that when you see someone's hurt or need of a hand, you don't forget me. Or hear a melody crying from some baby grand, you don't forget me. And when you sing happy birthday to someone you love, or see diamonds you wish were all free, please say that you won't. I pray that you don't forget me. There are some in this world who have strength of their own, never broken or need of repair. But there are some born to shine who can't do it alone, so protect them and take special care. Take care, and don't forget me. Please take care, and don't forget me. When you look to the heavens with someone you love and see a light shining bright from afar, hope you see my face there, and then offer a prayer. And please let me be that
Wow! What an incredible way to start off our contestants, Finley. That was unbelievable. Clint, we are going to you first for feedback. Here we go.
Congratulations. I mean, you know, as a singer, we listen for certain things. I'm going to say this. I want to start with this. First of all, I love the fact that you prepared before you sang a note. You were already in it. Whatever you were telling yourself, whatever the story was in your head, I saw it before you sang a note. And that's a thing that a lot of singers don't understand as young as you. Your voice is gorgeous. You control it so beautifully. Your pitch is fantastic. Great song for you. And the last thing I'll say to you, because there are three of us who are going to talk to you, the last thing I'll say, oh, hi, I can see you now. Finley, hi. The last thing I'll say to you is, when you get your hands to a place like this in a song, that's about as far as you can go. I mean, you could go here, but just be aware, at the end of the song, you took your hands to here, then you brought them back down. And I don't know if that was a conscious decision or not, but think about where you are in terms of your body language with the song. You were so relaxed. That was so beautiful to see. It was a really beautiful performance. Congratulations. You have a lot to do in our business. I look forward to hearing you.
Thank you.
My pleasure.
I think you're next. Am I
Well,
next?
I'll tell you what.
Are you next? You're next.
Finley, let me first and foremost say that you're absolutely adorable. And to be so talented, so young, I can't even believe where you're going to be going. And not only do you have an amazing voice, but I can hope and pray that Broadway opens soon, because I think you have a place in the entertainment Broadway capital of the world for that type of thing. And if not, I actually could hear you singing on a Disney soundtrack too. Your voice is just so perfect that I know my daughter, a 3-year-old daughter, would be your biggest fan right off the bat. Your voice is so suited for some dramatic singing. But with that word dramatic comes, in my opinion, the dramatics of the song. And I think that if you take it that one step further to almost act out and show the expression in your face of every lyric, I think that you're going to be able to sell it visually as much as you are in terms of the quality of your voice. But you are undoubtedly an amazing talent, and you have an amazing, bright future in front of you. Wow.
Thank you.
Oh my goodness. You have a belt on you. There are singers who try to do what you just did their whole career and don't succeed. And for you to be that young and have that kind of vocal power is super, super impressive. You know what you're doing. You know what your mix is. You know what your head voice is. So right off the bat, I want to say kudos to you for taking your technique and putting it into a powerful song. I loved it. I think you're amazing. You're so talented.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I hope you pursue theater. I hope you pursue cabaret or anything that you want to get your hands on. And my only real piece of advice would be similar to my other two friends here, which is make sure that you really know what you're doing with your body and your acting, because one of the things that happens when you have a powerful voice is it's easy to just kind of let that be your tool. But if you tap into what's going on inside personally and then put the body language on top of it, there's nothing you can't do. I think you're incredible.
Thank you so much.
All right. Thank you so much, judges, for that fantastic feedback. And once again, congratulations, Finley. That was just gorgeous. All right. Oh, you know what? I want to give a shout out here. Deborah Poole has donated $100. So we can't go any farther before we say thank you, Deborah. Thank you very much. Let's give it up for Deborah. A little studio noise. Thank you very much, Deborah. We appreciate that. Remember, that is why we are here tonight. Okay, let's move on. Your second contestant is Jael Willie.
Hi, I'm Jael Willie and I'm 15 years old. Positively Arts means a lot to me because it gives me a chance to let my creativity flow out of me. There are so many people that care about you and you can't find that in many places. Positively Arts has given me so many amazing opportunities, like performing on stages that I thought I never would. They also give me a chance to meet amazing mentors such as Justin Sargent, Angela Chan, and Karen Michaels. One reason that they are all amazing is because they all believe in me. No matter what song you choose, they're there for you no matter what. I would like to say thank you to Polita for making all of this possible for performers such as myself. And thank you to everyone that supports Positively Arts. The song I chose to sing was Never Enough from The Greatest Showman. I chose this song because I like it and I connect with it very well. I'm trying to hold my breath. Let it stay this way. Can't let this moment end. You set off a dream in me, getting louder now. Can you hear it echoing? Take my hand, will you share this with me? 'Cause darling, without you, all the shine of 1,000 spotlights, all the stars we steal from the night sky will never be enough, never be enough. Towers of gold are still too little. These hands could hold the world, but it'll never be enough, never be enough.
Wow, I thought that was so beautiful. You know what, but at the end of the day, it really doesn't matter what I think. Let's check in with the experts. Chris, this time we're going to start with you. What did you think about Jael's performance?
Well, Jael, first and foremost, you absolutely sounded and looked beautiful. And the passion that you had coming through that performance almost made me want to cry, to be honest. It was just absolutely gorgeous. You already have such a maturity in the way that you're able to control your voice from the softer moments all the way to the big notes. And I'll tell you, it's one of these things that I have a feeling that's going to be kind of consistent theme through the night, and that is there's no doubt that you have a tremendous future in this. But like with any entertainer, you got to get those 300 shows under your belt, whatever that means. And between the confidence that comes from that and the talent that you possess, I can't wait to see where you're going, because you're absolutely fabulously talented. No doubt about it.
Thank you.
Oh.
Jael, I don't know your story, but I would like to know it, because you sang that with such heart and such passion, and I loved it. You have a beautiful voice. I feel like you are at about maybe 50% of where you can be if you let yourself go. So you have the talent, you have the skill, you have the passion, but I'm gonna just go out on a limb and say this. I think you underestimate yourself. I think you're bigger than you even know vocally. And my challenge to you would be to let those notes fly that you think are gonna crack. Let that voice just go, and you're gonna tap into something even more powerful. So just keep going with that, and don't be afraid to be a power singer. Just go for it, because you've got it. You've got this. You were amazing. Very good.
Thank you.
Welcome.
What they said. Here's the thing. What Michelle just referred to about really, really letting yourself go. One of the things that we do as singers sometimes is literally, we don't even know we're doing it, hold ourselves back. A couple of times I saw you kind of did this, which is kind of like the opposite of doing this, and I'm not even talking physically. I'm talking about letting yourself go freely. So I think that Michelle is onto something there. Your voice is amazing, and there's something very vulnerable about you, which is really important as a singer. And now I'm going to give you something to rehearse. Okay? In the song you say never, never, never a bunch of times. The word never is used a bunch of times.
Yes.
One of the things that I work on myself and I teach is that a lot of songs say, I love you, I love you, I love you. Every time you say a word, repeat a word, there needs to be a different reason for saying it. You need to be coming from a different place. So it could be the first one in your mind could be never. To myself, I'm saying never. And then I'm saying to you, never. Then I'm saying to the world, never. So that every time you say a repeated phrase, there's a different reason for saying it. And you can practice that. And that is going to help you become an even greater artist, because you have the potential to be a wonderful, wonderful artist. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Sure.
Just what great feedback from our professionals there. And I don't know about you all watching at home, but as the host here, I'm in this incredible studio, and I love seeing the students talking with the professionals in real time, getting to react. I just want to give a huge shout out here to Show Creator Studios. Let's get a pan of the studio. We're all being socially distant here. We're on different stages. But take a look at this. We've got all sorts of different setups here. Production, lights, camera, prompters, sound people, engineers, Polita running things, of course. So it's just really incredible. So thank you once again to our friends at Show Creators Studios. All right, our next contestant, it happens to be our youngest contestant, folks. She's just 10 years old. Please welcome Tristan Manley.
Hi, my name is Tristan Manley. I'm 10 years old, and I'm so excited to be a contestant on this year's Get Launched Vegas. I really love Positively Arts because they give me so many amazing performance opportunities, such as Lake Las Vegas, House of Blues, and even co-hosting last year's Get Launched Vegas. I also love Positively Arts because they put me around so many great mentors and older kids that act as mentors also. I will be singing Part of Your World today as my song because I just really want to smile every single time I sing it. Look at this stuff, isn't it neat? Wouldn't you think my collection's complete? Wouldn't you think I'm the girl who has everything? Look at this trove, treasures untold. How many wonders can one cavern hold? Looking around her, think, sure, she's got everything. I've got gadgets and gizmos aplenty. I've got who's its and what it's galore. You want thingamabobs? I've got 20. But who cares? No big deal. I want more. I want to be where the people are. I want to see 'em dancing, walking around on those, what are they called again? Oh, feet. Flipping your fins, you don't get too far. Legs are required for jumping, dancing, strolling along down those, what are they called again? Streets. Up where they walk, up where they run, up where they stay all day in the sun, wandering free. Wish I could be part of that world. What would I give if I could live out of these waters? What would I reprimand their daughters. Bright young women, sick of swimming, ready to stand and ready to know what the people know. Ask my questions and get some answers. What's a fire and why does it? What's the word? Burn. When's it my turn? Wouldn't I love to explore that shore up above? Out of the sea, wish I could be part of that
All right, Tristan, I love it, and I love the song choice. Huge Disney fan right here. Let's check in with our judges. How about Michelle? Start us off this time, would you?
I sure will. That was wonderful. I cannot believe, were you 10? I think you said you were 10. That's amazing. You sound great. You're confident, you're secure, and I loved your choices. I loved that you can act. A lot of times, you know, when people do musical theater, they kind of just sit back and sing the song and they know all the words, but you know what's going on in that song. So I really enjoyed it. I loved your voice. I think you have a theater background, theater future. And my only real feedback as far as growing for you at this young age would be, I would love to see you sing that same song with the microphone on a stand, because I would like to see what you do with your body and your face when you don't have to worry about, you know, the mic going back and forth. I think that would be really interesting to see, and I think you have a lot of potential as an actor, not just as a singer. So great job. You did great. Beautiful.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
You know, you have one of the things that's hardest to get, and that is your personality jumps right through the screen, right at the camera, and that's a gift. I mean, you obviously have a beautiful voice, and it'll continue to grow as you study and as you sing more. And the body language thing is a hard thing. I mean, you saw Chris sing a few minutes ago, so you know how hard it is. And he's been singing a long time. That's something that's going to grow. But you have that gift that is just literally a gift that you got from the gods, and that is that your personality just jumps right through into the camera and into our hearts. So you just keep going, and you're going to do whatever you want to do. I love it.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Well, Tristan, I got to tell you, as I had mentioned earlier, I have a 3-year-old little girl at home, and because of that, all I listen to all day is Disney movies. And I can tell you right now, your voice is absolutely just as good as anything I hear morning, noon, and night on all these Disney soundtracks. And,
Thank you.
you know, I love the fact that you picked a song that, you know, there's some songs that you just sing, and then there's certain songs you interpret. And as Michelle was talking about, that you obviously have acting ability, I love the suggestion of putting the microphone in the stand and really giving us the character who is singing the song as much as Tristan's singing the song. Because I love these songs that are half acting, half singing, and right now I may be repeating myself from a couple contestants ago, but I can really hear you going down the path of trying to do some work with, you know, Disney or certainly on Broadway, but your voice has Disney written all over it, and it's fantastic, and I'm so proud of you. Wow, 10. Oh, incredible.
All right. Thank you so much for that feedback. Hey, give it up one more time. That was Tristan. That was awesome, Tristan. You rock. And judges, once again, fantastic feedback. All right, so just want to remind everyone, this is a friendly call, a suggestion, if you will. to please donate throughout the course of this show. Just go to positivelyarts.org and check in there. We are creeping up. We've got $13,614.26. Every penny counts, every dollar counts. I want to make a plug here. Oftentimes, companies have matching programs. So Angela Chan donated, and now, boom, we got ourselves a check from Win for $100. So check in. A lot of major companies offer matching donations. So once again, please check into that as well. So while you continue thinking about donating, we're going to check in on things on the back end here. We'd like to invite you to watch this video. This is a video by our student media team featuring Grace and some of your favorite Positively Arts performers. Check it out.
Hi, my name is Grace Ricciardi, and I'm 14 years old. Positively Arts means so much to me. They've given me such incredible opportunities, and I've been able to work with great people who have given me feedback and advice that I'll be able to use for the rest of my life. I have been able to participate in their amazing events and programs like Christmas concerts, Get Launched Vegas, their workshops, and master classes. I've made some of my favorite memories with them. I've also had the privilege to work with some incredible professionals like Ann Martinez and Andrew Ragone and Angela Chan, Lisa Marie Smith, and so many more. My Positively Arts family has not only helped me grow as a performer, but also as a person, and I would like to thank them for that. Today I'm going to be singing Brave by Sarah Bareilles. To me, this song is a great example of what Positively Arts is all about. It tells us that we shouldn't be afraid to stand up for each other and that we should take that chance and just be brave.
You can be amazing, you can turn a phrase into a weapon or a drug. You can be an outcast or be the backlash of somebody's lack of love. Or you can start speaking up. Nothing's gonna hurt you the way that words do when they fall beneath your skin. Kept on the inside, no sunlight, sometimes a shadow wins. But I wonder what would happen if you say what you want to say and let the words fall out. Honestly, I wanna see you be brave with what you want to say and let the words fall out. Honestly, I wanna see you be brave. I wanna see you. I just wanna see you. Just wanna see you. I wanna see you be brave. Just wanna see you. I just wanna see you. Just wanna see you. I wanna see you be brave. Everybody's been there, everybody's been stared down by the enemy. Fallen for the fear and done some disappearing. Bow down to the mighty. Don't run. Stop holding your tongue. Maybe there's a way out of the cage where you live. Maybe one of these days you can let the light in. Show me how big your brave is. Say what you wanna say and let the words fall out. Honestly, I wanna see you be brave. What you wanna say and let the words fall out. Honestly, I wanna see you be brave. And since your history of silence won't do you any good, did you think it would? Let your words be anything but empty. Why don't you tell them the truth? Say what you wanna say and let the words fall out. Honestly, I wanna see you be brave with what you wanna say and let the words fall out. Honestly, I
was so much fun. Yeah, that was great. Wow. All right, so it's almost time for contestant number 4, but I just want to remind, obviously, we'd like you to donate. If that's not possible, if that's not in the cards right now, there's still ways to help. So we encourage you to share this face stream live. Face stream. A face stream is a Facebook live stream. I just made that up. It's called a face stream, folks. So share the Facebook live stream, also known as a face stream. Trademark. To your friends, to your family, to your network, because maybe they will be inspired by all of these incredible students and what they're doing and the work that Positively Arts Foundation is doing, and they will be motivated to donate as well. So when all else fails, share the face stream. Okay, it's time for contestant number 4. Please welcome Emily Stinnett.
Hi, my name's Emily Stinnett and I'm 16 years old. The Positively Arts Foundation is absolutely wonderful. They have given me so many opportunities and experiences and I'm very grateful. This is my second year with the Get Launched Vegas program. In both years, my mentors have taught me so much. They've taught me how to thrive in the music industry and how to connect and feel with each line in every song. I chose the song Bring On the Rain by Jody Messina because it shows strength and growth by remembering that there's always another day, and always remember to keep your faith. I hope you guys enjoy.
Another day is almost come and gone. Can't imagine what else could go wrong. Sometimes I like to hide away somewhere and lock the door. A single battle lost, but not the war. 'Cause tomorrow's another day, and I'm thirsty anyway. So bring on the rain. It's almost like the hard times circle round. A couple drops and they all start coming down. Yeah, I might feel defeated and I might hang my head. I might be barely breathing, but I'm not dead. 'Cause tomorrow's another day, and I'm thirsty anyway. So bring on the rain.
Yeah. Woo! Great stuff, Emily. All right, judges, over to you. Clint, let's start with you this time.
Okay, I have a question. I'm going to start with a question. Can I see you? I can't see you anywhere. So I'll just, there you are. Hi. Hi. My question, do you write? Do you write songs?
I've just started recently. A few months ago, I've started writing.
You better write. Let me tell you why. Because I'm going to be buying your CDs. I'm going to be buying your CDs in the next few years. Two things I want to say about your performance. One, the lower part of your voice has so much beautiful air in it, and it's so warm. And then when you go up into the upper register, you have that beautiful power, and none of it's forced. None of it feels like it's difficult for you. So you have a great future. Who do you listen to? What artists do you listen to?
I mean, I listen to all genres. I like to look at everything, but I really love country. That's my favorite.
What? I'm sorry, you love what?
I love country.
Country
music.
All right, I can hear that. I hope you will really, really dive in as a writer, because along with your voice, I want to ultimately hear what you have to say. So you just keep going, because you're very special.
Thank you so much.
Absolutely.
It's so funny that Clint asked if you're a writer, because the first question I was going to ask you is, I had never heard that song. I was going to say, did you write that song? Because it's so...
I wish. That's such a good song.
It's so suited to your voice. Great song choice, because, you know, the wrong song with the right voice, or the right voice with the wrong song could be a disaster. That was the perfect song for your voice. And your pitch and your power was amazing. And because I think you have such a tremendous future in this, I think it's time for you to take the next step. I think you need to get together with the right producers and or writers, or whatever the case may be. And your focus, I can tell right now, as Clint pointed out, would be original music, because you have an original voice that, with the right songs, and then if you take these people that, you know, can come in and help guide you with an image and all the stuff that goes into the pop world, even if it's country, it's pop country. And when you're in the pop world comes imagery and a look and a thing and all that goes into becoming a big-time country rock star that you are going to become, and I am so proud of you, and I'm so glad I just got to hear you do that.
Thank you.
Well, I'm excited to say I was there when, because you're going to go places, and I can say I was there. I want to say first to you, thank you for picking that song right now. That is such a needed message, and I think you were really smart to pick a song like that. I don't know if that was timed on purpose, but that was really great. I feel like singing that myself now. And as far as your voice goes, it was beautiful. You have great control. You don't oversing. You have phenomenal pitch. You know your voice, which is really refreshing. I know Jody Messina's music really well. I'm actually a big fan of country music. And you didn't, yeah, I love her. And you didn't try to sound like her, which I love. So kudos to you for being original and still being able to cover a song and make it your own. I can't wait to see what you do. And I'll buy your record too.
Oh, thanks.
You're
Oh, my
welcome.
lanta. Yeah.
Oh, my lanta.
Yeah. Oh, my lanta. All right. Hey, thank you, judges, for that great feedback, and congratulations there once again, Emily. Hey, before we go any further, I want to give a shout out. Another donation came in. Let's give it up for Francesca and Erica Camus, who just donated $100. Thank you very much. I just want to give a little fun fact here. Francesca actually used to live here in Las Vegas, and she was a mentor. So we thank her for being a mentor, supporting Positive Arts that way, and now we thank her for her financial support. Thank you once again, Francesca. We love you. All right, 2 more contestants left to go. Contestant number 5 is Tracy McGee.
Hi guys, my name is Tracy McGee and I am 18 years old. And I'm so grateful for the Positivity Arts, because as I reflect on my very first time meeting them, and that was during the Mini Front Porch Concert Series, I knew then that they were nothing but a place for exposure and opportunities for the students. Everything that they do, the way they think, and the way they go about things is they want to make sure that in all things they benefit the kids, and that the kids are successful in what they do. And they offer so many things as far as dance, music, and theater. So I feel as if that, there's no greater company, no greater organization to be a part of and to be an enhancement and asset with than Positively Arts. And I can never repay or thank them enough for allowing us to have the opportunity in this season to still encourage and empower people through the arts. Because as we know that through this pandemic, that music is very vital. It's what gives people hope. It's what gives people a sense of endurance and perseverance. So today I will be singing Make Them Hear You, only because in the beginning when I first auditioned, I sung My Funny Valentine, and that was just a song of encouragement, a song of saying never to change who you are. Your looks are unphotographable, you're unimaginable, and there's nobody like you. You're the best you that you can be. Then we sung Men About Town, a little bit more of a push to your character, me really trying to push and allow you to understand who and what you are, and never to dismantle your value and your worth. So trade your hat in for a crown, and walk the walk and talk the talk. And then we sung a little bit of Men of La Mancha, The Impossible Dream. And that song is about really chasing and going forth and going and digging into your dream, no matter what the circumstance is, come rain, come shine, whatever it may be, keep going for your dream. And now we're going to sing Make Them Hear You from Ragtime. That's a song about really bringing awareness and justice to the things that you own and to the things that you do. And I feel like there's no greater time to sing this than now, so everything that we do and every way that we fight by signing petitions and sending our money and donating, we want to make them hear us. We want to be as wise and as impactful as possible. So I truly hope you guys enjoy Make Them Hear You. This has been so much fun. Thank you, and here is Make Them Hear You.
Go out and tell our story, let it echo far and wide. Make them hear you, make them hear you. How justice was our battle and how justice was denied. Make them hear you, make them hear you. And say to those who blame us for the way we chose to fight, that sometimes there are battles which are more than black or white. And I will not put down my sword, 'cause justice is my right. Make them hear you, make them hear you. Go out and tell our story to your daughters and your sons. Make them hear you, make them hear you. And tell them in our struggles we were not the only ones. Make them hear you, make them hear you. Your sword can be the sermon or the power of your pen. Teach every child to raise his voice, and then, my brothers, then will justice be demanded by 10 million righteous men. Make them hear you. When they hear you, I'll be near you again.
That was awesome, Tracy. I cannot wait to hear what our judges have to say about that performance. But first, let's meet the crew, shall we? All of this is being run by just 3 people, folks. Say hello to Travis and Amanda. And you might be wondering who that third person is. Well, it's Ian. He is behind the camera. Ian, can I turn it around? Can I get a seat? No, he's not going to let me. He's like, you're not allowed to touch the camera. Stick to the hosting. All right. Well, Ian is our third, of course, production head here. But let's talk to these judges, shall we? Chris, I think I'm starting with you, big guy. That was incredible. What do you think?
I got to tell you, what a remarkable young man this is, with such an incredibly beautiful soul. And I have to say, I was completely sold on you before you even sang. we're in a time where young people need role models. And you, my friend, are exactly the kind of role model kids need to look up to. And I'm so honored that I just got to see not just your performance, but to experience who you are as a man. And then when you sang, oh my Lord, I don't even know what to say about that. Of course, your singing is fantastic, but what a great song choice, great voice, obviously, but more importantly, what a great person you are. And I'm very moved by that. That was incredible.
I'm speechless over you. I'm just speechless. That was, you're amazing. I rarely am speechless, but your poise and your awareness at 18, seriously, your awareness of who you are is incredible. And as someone who has a lot of experience in the theater world that I know you're headed for, I can feel it. I can just tell you, you're going to do great things. We need more voices like this. It's one thing to have a voice. There are a lot of people who can sing, but when you know why you're singing and you have a message like that and you have a prelude, an introduction like that, you're unstoppable. So keep doing what you're doing. And my wish for you is that you don't forget this, because you're another one. We're gonna go, oh, I knew him when. Don't forget these messages that you're espousing to believe in now, and I hope you keep doing that, so that years from now, some young kid can see this footage and realize that it starts with a belief in yourself and a bigger circle than your own ego. That's what I see for you.
Thank you so
Very
much.
humble
Thank
and talented. You're welcome.
Pretty special stuff going on there, my friend. I have a quick question. Do you dance?
Okay. If I'm not in a theater production, or at church, I don't dance.
Dance, because we all see this incredible future for you in theater, and I've had this happen to me where. Do you know who Brian Stokes Mitchell is by any chance?
Yes, I do. Yes, okay. I do. I've learned a lot about him.
Okay, Stokes is a friend. We went up for the same role a long, long time ago, and he got it because he danced and I didn't. So, don't, because you're really special. Everything everybody said, the fact that you understand that song on as many levels as you understand it at your age, it almost makes me want to cry. It's just special, man. So give yourself all the weapons. That's what I'm really trying to say. Keep studying as an actor, keep studying as a vocalist, and also dance, because you just don't want to be close to the role you want and get it because you don't have one of those three things. Okay?
Right.
Okay.
Thank you so
much.
And
I got one more thing I want to say to you. And this is because you have so much power innately, okay? When you rehearse, there's a great story about Yul Brynner. Do you know who Yul Brynner was? No. A long time ago. It's okay. He was in The King and I. Very you'll look him up. Very powerful man. And I'm a big one for stillness, for absolute stillness. And in his big number in The King and I, he was asked where he got the power from, because he never moved. He never moved a muscle. And he said, the power came from my feet not being on the stage, my feet being all the way through the center of the earth. That's how powerfully he felt, so he couldn't move. I would love for you to rehearse your stuff, and just don't use your body in any way other than let it be the vehicle for everything you're singing. Not that you have to sing that way, not that you can't move while you're on stage, but it's a great way to rehearse and find out when you have to move. You have a very special talent, so take it all the way. Take it all the way.
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay.
Wonderful feedback there. Thank you very much, judges. I will echo all of that. I really enjoyed that, Tracy. I was very, very moved. It's very powerful. So thank you for that. Congratulations on a wonderful performance. All right, it is time for our final contestant of the night. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, please welcome Isabella Span.
Hi, my name is Isabella Span and I am 16 years old. I have been a part of Positively Arts for about 3 years now, and to me, Positively Arts means family, community, raising money so kids can achieve their dreams and get the training that they need to show their potential. I have been a part of Get Launched for a while now, and I have had Christine Hudman Ashley Loren and Samantha Johnson and now Francesca Camus as my mentors, and they've all been so fantastic. And I have learned so much from each and every single one of them, and I take what I've learned from them with me on my daily life. I have had so many amazing opportunities which we wouldn't be able to have without Positively Arts and Polita, like performing at Strip or assisting in classes that Positively Arts teaches, or my personal favorite, Polita helped me create a program at Boys and Girls Club for musical theater classes. I'm so thankful for that. I have so many highlights at Positively Arts. I love performing, whether it's doing a Christmas show or just doing a solo or doing a duet or working on pieces in class. It's amazing. I chose The Wizard and I with the help of Francesca, and we chose this because I am a mixed girl, and it's our way of saying that times need to change and diversity needs to be accepted, and that everyone will see the wizard one day and we're all gonna have our time and place. It's also my way of reminding myself that I have so much further to go and I have so much more potential, and that one day if I work hard enough, I may be able to achieve my goals. I hope you enjoy.
Did that really just happen? Have I actually understood this weird quirk I've tried to suppress or hide? Is it talent that could help me meet the wizard if I make good? So I'll make good. When I meet the wizard, once I prove my worth, then I meet the wizard, what I've waited for since birth, and with all his wizard wisdom, by my looks, he won't be blinded. Do you think the wizard is dumb, or like Munchkin, so small-minded? No, he'll say to me, I see who you truly are, a girl on whom I can rely, and that's how we'll begin, the wizard and I. Once I'm with the wizard, my whole life will change. 'Cause once you're with the wizard, no one thinks you're strange. No father is not proud of you. No sister acts ashamed. And all of us has to love you. By the wizard you're acclaimed. And this gift or this curse I have inside, maybe at last I'll know why. When we are hand in hand, the wizard and I. One day he'll say to me, Elphaba, a girl who is so superior, shouldn't a girl who's so good inside have a matching exterior? And since folks here to an absurd degree seem fixated on your verdigris, would it be alright by you if I degree live by you? Of course that's not important to me. Alright, why not? I'll reply, yo, what a pair we'll be, the wizard and I. Yes, what a pair we'll be, the wizard and unlimited. My future is unlimited, and I just had a vision, almost like a prophecy. I know it sounds truly crazy, and true, the vision's hazy, but I swear someday there'll be a celebration throughout Oz that's all to do with me. And I'll stand there with the wizard, feeling things I've never felt.
What an incredible performance. Unbelievable. Michelle, what do you think?
Another huge voice. This is crazy how talented these young people are. That was phenomenal. Young lady, I hope you pursue Broadway. I hope that's what you want to do because it's what you were made for, in my opinion. I love that you picked such a hard song. Yeah. That's a hard song. It's long, it goes all over the place, and you committed. And my favorite thing about what you just did is you didn't run away from big notes. I love when singers don't run away from big notes because that means that you're committed to the whole song. You're very aware of your voice and your technique and everything, but you have that extra thing where you're in it for the whole song, no matter what happens. And I really respect and love that about what you did. And you did a great job. You have great tone. I would encourage you to do something that I suggested some of the other contestants do, which is really work through some acting and some storytelling to make it your own. When you're doing a song from a show like Wicked, of course, it's a very specific narrative, but I loved that you pulled in the thing about being mixed race and all the other things and diversity. I'd like to know a little bit more about how that ties into the song so that I feel it in my gut when you're singing it. I would like to know more about your story. And unfortunately, when you're doing a show, you can't always do a little intro like that. So if you can figure out a way to make that story obvious without anyone ever having to talk to you, you will be a winner on stage and off. Great job.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
You're incredible. You know, I learned one thing a long time ago, that it's not necessarily about us. It's about the people who come to see us do what we do. And I am so excited for your future audience because you have this unbridled, explosive energy inside of you that is just dying to get out, but you still kept such incredible composure through that song. And the excitement and the energy that you have was very, it's very attractive to the audience. And I know that landing the right role for you is going to be amazing. Obviously, you're a great singer. I think that if you were to get nitpicky, the only thing I would have to say at all is, unlike what I do, lyrics don't mean anything. I just get up there and act like a fool for 3 hours. But with that type of music, you don't want to lose a single syllable from a single word because everything is so incredibly important. So just make sure that there's not even 2 or 3 lines that you kind of lost a syllable or two. But when you're as good as you find the nitpicky things to make yourself as great as you can be because you are amazing. And I'm, again, thrilled to see what you're going to be doing in the future. And the thing that's cool is that song you chose is very appropriate because the last judge of the night is, in fact, the Wizard of Oz of Las Vegas in his throne over there. And so I guess I'll have him finish out the night as the great Oz himself, Mr. Clint Holmes.
Yes, my dad. Couple things. I love what Michelle said, and I love what Chris. The word is unlimited, right? There's a lyric in there that says unlimited. Yeah. So we lost the un, and that's really important, right? That's an important word in the song. So make sure that everything is enunciated, especially, and that's a hard song, and your pitch was right on. Stephen Schwartz loves to write these intervals, and you nailed them all. Again, you have a wonderful future. You're a beautiful young lady. I am. My last thing I want to say to you, because what Michelle and Chris said, right on as far as I'm concerned. I am mixed. I am. My mom was white. My father was black. So it's very important right now because the journey of a mixed human is very different. It's very different than other people's journeys because we have to constantly and ultimately decide who we are within that mix. So as you go on as an actress and as a singer, pick your material, write your songs, make sure that you are always who you are, no matter what someone tells you you should be. They'll stereotype you, they'll tell you this is the role you should play. You tell them the roles that you want to play by going after them as a whole human being. So use all that beautiful mix you have to make yourself unique and keep yourself as unique as you already are. You have a beautiful future.
Thank you so much.
That was wonderful, Izzy. The wizard has morphed Jeff Sabilico into your president and founder, Pilita Simpson. Hello, everyone. Judges, you now have the hard, I don't know how you're going to do it, task of deliberating and trying to figure out who your second runner-up, first runner-up, and your grand prize winner is. And just to remind all of you out there, we know that they're all winners, but here's a little breakdown of what they get if they're in our top 3. So our second runner-up will be winning $250 and a session with Anthony James Studio. So if you don't know Anthony James, AJ is the founder of the Funk Jam, and he has this amazing studio. I know Emily's worked with him before and a few other students. He's just so wonderful, and he donates to Positively Arts. Thank you, AJ. We love you. Mwah, mwah, mwah. So the second runner-up gets $250 and a session with AJ. The first runner-up gets a $500 scholarship and a session with AJ. And your grand prize winner gets $1,500 and 2 sessions with AJ to tell their story. So I love what they were saying. So first of all, if you're at home, if you're sitting down, let's get up. Let's loosen it up for these guys. We're going to give some positive energy to these judges because they're stressing over there. They want 6 winners because they know that everyone deserves it. So wherever you are, get some energy to them. Give some energy to them. All right, if you don't know, at Positively Arts, we're all about celebrating the student, their courage, their willingness to share their unique and individual voices. Yes, we're picking a winner, but that's just because we want to give these kids practice on this whole competition world. If you choose the performing arts, you are choosing to put yourself out there to be judged and selected. So we thought it was about time at Positively Arts. We did put them through this wonderful learning lesson. They're growing, they're working with mentors, they're getting this invaluable feedback, but we also want to teach them, if you don't make it, if you don't get the call back, if you don't go to the next round, you pick yourself up, you keep going, you tell your own story, and that story is valid and wonderful, and we want to hear it. We don't care, and we're going to give you a platform to do it here. I want to thank, again, Beautiful Show Creators Studios for letting us broadcast live. And if you're wondering where those kids were performing, that was Steve Byer Productions. We love you, SAR. SAR, if you're at home, give a big whoop whoop to SAR. He has donated countless hours filming and editing those kids over at Steve Byer Productions. And thank you, Steve. So I don't know if you guys know this, if you watched the last show, Steve has kind of donated that facility to us and our kiddos so that we can strengthen our stories and we can practice being on the microphone and being filmed. It's really important for these kids to watch themselves back. I know there's so many things they're thinking of. Am I breathing right? Am I standing right? Is my face doing the right thing? Is my body doing the right thing? We believe in the power of watching yourself back, so we get to go into Steve's studio, and these kids can film and record themselves, and then we're going to have master classes on their performance when they can watch back and really detail what it is they're doing. So are you guys ready to learn who are the winners of your mini competitions? Give me drum rolls out there. So we had, yeah, thank you, Jeff, thank you. Do you hear it? It's glorious.
The song right.
So we had almost 30 students submit for these mini competitions, and they were different categories. A lot of them submitted to the same category, so we just lumped them all in one category, and we picked the top 5. Thank you to the 6 judges who went through 27 videos to pick these top 5. Are you ready for your first winner? Show some love for Isabella Ray.
Everything I think I need here on the ground. You're neither friend nor foe, though I can't seem to let you go. The one thing that I still know is that you're keeping me down.
Isabella Ray, oh my goodness. So I know you're on vocal rest because you are a professional and you know when to rest your voice if it's feeling a little But I just want to ask you one question. The audience wants to know, what are your dreams, girl? Where do you see yourself in a few years? What do you want to be in the performance arts world?
Well, my ultimate goal is Broadway because I want to be in shows that inspire people in the same way that I have seen so many shows with amazing performers who inspired me to create and perform myself.
Wow. Of course, you give a wonderful answer. You are all heart. You're new to the program. Thank you to your wonderful instructor, LMS Studio. If you need some voice lessons, you call Lisa Marie, LMS. That is her vocal coach, and she is amazing. She just got her vocology scholarship license. I don't remember what it's called. I'm sorry, Lisa. But I think she opened up a few spots. So LMS Studio, look it up. Take classes with Lisa Marie. Because Isabella, you are just a gem, and we love you so much. Congratulations. Your next winner, I love you, is Jamila Gresham.
And I won't think twice to stick that bill straight down Sancho's store. Believe me when I say that I got something for him. Well, I really wanna know, my baby. What I really wanna say is I've got mine, and I'll make it. Yes, I'm coming up. My soul have to wait. Ooh.
Oh, yes, you better feel that song. I'm never worried about you feeling the song, Jamila. So same question. We want to know your heart. We want to know your passion. You graduated. Are you a senior 2020?
Yes, I am.
What do you want to do, honey? Tell us your dreams.
I'm still working in the arts area, but I do enjoy singing, and I want to continue that on the side when I'm also learning how to do visual media. So I think music is a very powerful force that could make you feel and think about what you actually feel and not fake it.
Yes, and you perform. We connected you with the House of Blues Music Forward Foundation. Did you have a showcase there, or do you have anything coming up where we can support you?
No, not that I know of.
Well, you let us know. So we want to know. Kiddos, if you're watching, if you do have any live streams coming up or anything you want to share with us, we're going to put a new tab on our positivelyorts.org website, and we want to showcase you and we want to support you. So kiddos, email me, Pilita, Pilita, @pafgive.org, and let me know what you have coming up. We want to share your stories. We have a featured student tab. Oh my gosh, I can look at the judges. Judges, I can see you. They're sweating bullets. They're working hard. They're telling me to stall because they cannot make a decision. I know. We're just going to have to keep doing these all the time. I love you so much. These are super pros, and they're taking so much time. How was their feedback? I mean, it was so specific and from the heart. You could tell that they truly care about these kids, and they wanted them to succeed. And Positively Arts wants you to know we have your back, kids. Whatever you want, you call us. We're here. We're connected. We're a network of mentors and wonderful people. Speaking of mentors, can we give a whoop, whoop to all the mentors who donated their time to work with these kids? What did we have, 20-something? Angela Chan is out there yelling the correct number to me out there. All of you wonderful mentors, thank you. We're going to have their interviews pop up on our Facebook page so you can get to know those mentors a little better. And there's someone who has also been behind the scenes this whole 6-week process, and we haven't seen her, maybe a little in that dancing video. Nare Asharian, our brand new assistant director, student, producer. Nare, she's not there, but she's at home. But Nare, I would be lost without you. Nare came to us as a scholarship student, and she's taken master classes and camps. She's grown in the ranks. She became my assistant director, assistant producer. She's like a college genius whiz. She should be on Broadway right now. And she's donated so much time. She's been at every recording. She's been there with a mask on, driving cross country to help us. So Nare, I love you. And if you need any delicious treats, buy them from her Painted Sugar Bakery. Her sister is she 14, and she makes the most delicious, wonderful cookies and cakes. So Painted Sugar Bakery. Support the Asherians. Okay, next mini competition winner. I'm stalling people. Caitlin Murphy. Whoop, whoop.
So I crammed my life in a U-Haul to find my part of it all. But the mundane sets in. We play by the rules and plow through the days. The years take us miles away from the time we wondered when we'd find a way back to then. That little girl with her wings unfurled, flying again. Back in the backyard dancing, I found a way back to then.
Oh, Caitlin Murphy, you tear my heart out. I just adore you. So, do we have Caitlin with us? Caitlin, are you there?
Hi.
Hi, girlfriend. You move me every time. You can sing the phone book, and I weep. So tell us, what are your dreams? What do you want to do?
Well, I want to go to college for musical theater, so that's the next big step in my book, I guess. So I want to go to college for musical theater, and then after college, I want to work on cruise ships, and I want to eventually get my equity card so that I can go work on Broadway. And my real dream is to just be a working professional in the arts, which is amazing.
It is amazing, and you have a wonderful support network to help you along the way. Call Positively Arts. We're here for you. Congratulations, Caitlin.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome so much. So I forgot to mention, there's another grand prize for the grand finale winner, Jenna from Killer Imaging. If you have seen her work, we are giving the winner a free photo session. I know Francesca's jumping up and down because she uses her all the time. Killer Imaging, thank you so much. We are honored to have your work as part of this competition, so thank you. Winner gets a photo session with Jenna and Killer Imaging. Okay, our final mini competition winner, another young buck. And when we had this Broadway, it was like a Broadway mini competition, and we said, you know, don't just sing the song, like feel it and like do like full out. And boy, did she go full out. So here is Rylan Cole.
Then after lunch, it's puzzles and darts and baking. Paper mache, a bit of ballet and chess. Heck, got even play the maid to be in a show. Hey, Mr. Producer, I'm talking to you, sir. I don't need a lot, only what I got, plus a tube of grease paint and a follow spot. I'm a Broadway baby, living at the 5 and 10, dreaming of a great day when I'll be in a show. I can get to strap my stuff, working for an Aspen like a Zinkfield or a Aspen in a great big Broadway show.
Who messed up that name? Who did that? That was so weird. Welcome to live streaming, everybody. Welcome. Yes, that was Rylan Cole, but we spoiled who the last winner was. But anyway, how fabulous is are you 10, Rylan? Are you 10?
Yes, I am 10.
Do you just do this in the house? Like, is your mom look over, she's like making spaghetti and she looks over and you're just like, Broadway?
Maybe, I don't know.
Yes.
Yes,
She is, because she calls me. She's like, Polita, what are you doing? She's just doing the Broadway again. I love you. I love you so much. Rylan, I know you're only 10, but same question. What do you want to do when you grow up in the performing arts?
Well, what I first want to do is start with like music videos, then commercials, and then like Disney, and then movies, and then I want to like finish on Broadway and be like.
Music video, Disney, just like a few things. Everything. She wants to do everything. Well, guess what? You can. You can, because if you're this talented at 10 and you keep working this hard and surrounding yourself, have new teachers, new mentors, keep taking classes, you're going to get there. Congratulations to Rylan Cole.
Thank you.
Okay, I'm so sorry. Bella Simon, I totally ruined your reveal. Please forgive me. I love you. But the final winner of the mini competitions is the amazing Bella Simon.
Then after lunch, it's puzzles and darts and baking. Paper mache, a bit of ballet and chess. Pottery and ventriloquy, candle making. Then I'll stretch, maybe sketch, take a climb, sew a dress, and I'll reread the books. If I have time to spare, I'll paint the wall some more. I'm sure there's room somewhere. And then I'll brush and brush and brush and brush my hair, stuck in the same place I've always been. And I'll keep wondering and wondering and wondering and wondering, when will my life begin?
Bella, how are you, sweetheart? How are you hanging in there?
I'm good. How are you?
I miss you already. So she was, I got to be her mentor, and she was one of the top 20 contestants. I'm so happy that the world gets to hear your beautiful voice again. So what do you want to do, sweetheart?
So my goal is to be a vocalist for Disney and hopefully go on to be a performer for one of the international Disney parks and just spread some joy and magic around the world.
I love that. So I have to say, you and Isabella Ray, we connected you with Disney show director and Universal show director. You had a Zoom session with Juan Cantu all the way in Japan recently, didn't you guys?
Yes, it was amazing.
So we're going to keep connecting you with those people. So kiddos, you tell us what your dreams are, and we're going to facilitate. We're going to connect you with the right people, the right training. And again, if you're new to Positively Arts, this is regardless of your ability to pay. We don't care. If you love it and you're going to show us the hard work and the passion, you come to us and we will make it happen regardless of your ability to pay. That's why we rely on these donations, so we can make these kids' dreams come true. All right. Jeff Savilico just gave me the nod. He said they've made this decision. Oh my goodness. Sanitize this.
Sanitize the microphone. Can you hold that while I sanitize it? Because we're being very safe here. Thank you. Very, very good. Okay. Woo! All right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Actually, Polita, I think before we announce the winners, I think we should announce the winner of the fundraising competition, right? Yeah, that's another winner, a winner of another type of sorts, and one that is extremely impressive because, ladies and gentlemen, your winner raised $3,000, okay? That is a lot of money, especially for a 10-year-old. Tristan, you are our winner. Congratulations. Give it up for Tristan. Thank you so much, Tristan, for your support. Tristan Manley, unbelievable. Let's get Tristan on the Zoom. Can we? There she is. Tristan, let's talk a little bit about this. I understand you had something going on. There was a give back as well. Like when for about every 10 people, every 10 votes, you made masks. Is that true?
Yes.
Yeah, tell us about that. It's awesome.
It was for like every 10 votes, I donated one mask to the Boys and Girls Club. And with all the votes, we donated over 30 masks. So they give them out to the kids who don't have masks so they can help them.
That is amazing. You are a beautiful soul, Tristan. That is so awesome of you. Hey, what are you going to do with the money?
I'm probably going to make a music video with all my friends, even though the ones that don't sing, so that they can have like their own like little special moment and we can all just have fun together.
Aw, I love that. That's very cool. Congratulations once again, Tristan. All right. So it is now the moment you have all been waiting for. I was kind of looking on to our judges. There was a lot of heated conversation. There was a lot of passion. There was a lot of fire. There was a lot of, somebody threw a chair. It got a little intense. It really did. They're laughing. I saw a chair being thrown over there. A very safe, socially distant chair. It was 6 feet from Chris to Clint. All right, let's see, your second runner-up, ladies and gentlemen, is, can we do a drum roll? Can we do a drum roll? A drum roll in studio, on the tables, drum rolls at home. Ladies and gentlemen, your second runner-up is, pause for dramatic effect, Finley Ryan!
Yes!
Yes!
We were
Yes!
Woo! Yes!
Finley, how does it feel?
Good.
Awesome. I'm just
Sorry,
being
I was muted.
No worries. I'm just being told that the judges would actually like to announce the winners. Is that how this
So we're going to
works?
switch.
Oh.
No, you didn't do anything wrong, Finley. I just got excited. All right, so, okay, judges. I see what you're doing here. You'd like to have your moment. That's fine. Judges, take it away.
Okay, well, let's first, can we just say congratulations to Finley?
Yes, you know,
Thank
I gotta
you.
be honest. I thought she was so adorable, and like I said, when she came out, my daughter is going to be her biggest fan, and we're so excited for your future, Finley, and congratulations to you.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
All right, so can we go on to the second runner-up? Is that the next thing?
Jeff want to just hog everything.
Yeah, Jeff.
I'm
This is
not
our
in control. I
moment.
lost control about 20 minutes ago.
The second runner-up we picked because we thought that this contestant was unique and passionate and has a great future in the industry. And for the second runner-up, we picked Emily Stenick. You're welcome.
Yeah, and this was hard. I mean, we really did go. We weren't violent.
We didn't throw chairs.
But we kind of ended up in agreement. And the winner. And I think ultimately the reason because everybody was wonderful. Everybody was
talented.
Wonderful.
So talented.
But I think Tracy moved us the most, and I think that's why Tracy is the winner. We're with again a great future, and we thank you.
Yay, Tracy! Where is Tracy?
Tracy, are you coming up here?
Tracy,
Is he still there?
There you go. We
Yeah,
got
we
Tracy.
can hear you. Where you at? Hallelujah!
Congratulations.
Congratulations, man.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you.
You're welcome. We love your passion.
Yeah.
Thank you.
And you're going to be inspiring a lot of people for a long time.
And you're all truly, I'm not just saying it, we're not just saying it. It was so hard. You guys are all incredible, and we wish you the best.
And that is the truth.
Yes.
That is the truth. Congratulations, all you guys. Keep going.
Please keep going.
Don't take our gigs.
Yeah, don't take our jobs.
What gigs?
What jobs?
What gigs are those?
Really inspiring. It's great to see young people with this much poise and focus and skills, and you have an amazing team behind you, but not everybody takes advantage of that. So I personally, and I know I can speak for these guys when I say, am impressed with your tenacity. That's the word I'm thinking of. So don't let anything deter you, and keep going. Everybody has this very unique gift, and I was really inspired.
And if I may say, the fact that you all are so young and so talented is absolutely mind-boggling to me, because I never sang a note till I was 28 years old. And now I'm 78.
And I'm singing 2 notes.
And I'm trying to get my mix to sound as good as half of you guys. Incredible.
Yeah,
Great
no,
voices.
you really were inspiring. It was inspiring for us
Yeah.
to watch you. I hope some of you will take up juggling, because we need to get Jeff out of here.
Really
Listen,
good job, you guys.
There's
make your
not
parents
room
proud.
for all of you as singers, as dancers, and actors, but there's always room for you as jugglers. I think I'm the only one left. All right. Judges, that was incredible. I do not envy you at all. That was an incredibly difficult decision you had to make. I got to say, as the host, it was kind of fun being able to just sit back, relax, and enjoy the show because, as the judges said, each and every one of you were truly incredible, an absolute joy to watch. So you should all be so proud of your performances. Congratulations to all of you. Now, I want to say here, we got a big old thank you. Let's do a thank you to Polita. Let's do a thank you to Show Creators Studios, the whole team here. This is fantastic. You know, people talk about virtual events, and are they going to be different, better, the same? I think we can all agree that this was a really special event, right? It wasn't the same as Get Launched Vegas usually is, but it was different, and that's okay, because the important thing is we all came together as a community. We got to experience your beautiful songs. We got to talk with each of you and interact. We got to support the arts in Las Vegas and our incredible youth, all of you doing amazing things in this great city we call home. So again, absolutely moved by all of you. Thank you so much to everyone who has donated and who is still donating to Positively Arts. Congratulations again to all the winners, but remember, all of you are winners. Please continue supporting Positively Arts and these amazing opportunities for our kids to build their confidence and share their passions. We're going to close tonight with a very special piece. Here are some of your favorite top 20 contestants singing an uplifting song by Avril Lavigne, Keep Holding On. Thank you so much once again. Have a wonderful evening, everyone.
You're not alone, together we stand. I'll be by your side, you know I'll take your hand.
When it gets cold and it feels like the end, there's no place to go, you know I won't give in. No, I won't give in. Keep holding on, 'cause you know we'll make it through, we'll make it through this night.
There's nothing you can do. There is no other way when it comes to the truth.
So keep holding on, 'cause you know we'll make it through, make it through.
So far away, I wish you were here. Before it's too late, this could all disappear.
Before the doors close and it comes to an end, with you by my side I will fight and defend. I'll fight and defend. Yeah, yeah.
Keep holding on, 'cause I know you'll make it through, make it through. Just stay strong, 'cause you know I'm here for you, I'm here for you.
There's nothing you can say, nothing you can do. There's no other way when it comes to the truth.
Keep holding on, 'cause we're gonna make it through, make it through.
Give me when they say I believe. Nothing's gonna change destiny. Whatever's gonna be will work out perfectly. Yeah, 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 yeah.
Keep holding on, you'll make it through, I'll make it through. Just stay strong, 'cause you know I'm here for you, I'm here for nothing you can say, there's nothing you can do, 'cause there's no other way when it comes to the truth.